Hey guys, it's Jonathan and Nathan here from Rivers and Robots, and I know a bunch of you guys have been praying for us as we've been looking for a drummer for the past year, and we're pleased to announce that we now have a drummer in the form of Choo, who is just about to appear. Caleb, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing? On Instagram and Twitter, we put out a little video asking you guys to send in questions for Caleb that we're going to answer, well, he's going to answer them, with the hashtag AskChew. You guys sent them in, so we're going to do a quick fire round. A question from Cellist Cat.
Go on.
Is the cajon a thing of horror to you, or do you mind using it when space and travel don't allow?
Not really. I actually enjoy playing the cajon, apart from just my hands getting really painful after.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's actually pretty cool, actually, yeah. I really like how boxy and how portable it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Love
Thumbs up for the cajon.
Double thumbs up.
Whoa, double thumbs.
Double thumbs
Does that
up.
mean you like it more than the drums?
Oh no.
How long have you been playing drums?
I've been playing since I was 2.5 years old, so probably 18.5 years old, yeah. Surprisingly, my dad bought me a drum set at that age, and it was a proper full kit, so
wow.
I would sit on it and my legs couldn't touch the pedals, so I would just play like... It was great, it was great.
Question from the same person. Were you a fan of Rivers and Robots before you joined them?
It's going to be really embarrassing though, because I've never actually heard of Rivers and Robots before I joined them.
That's fine.
People.
But now hearing them, I'm definitely a fan. Definitely a fan.
There's probably some guy somewhere that's like, I've been a fan since I was born. Why not me?
It should have been me. No. For those of you who don't know, Caleb is involved a little bit in the worship at Audacious Church in Manchester.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how we found out about him. So I was chatting to one of my friends from Audacious Church, asking him if he knew any drummers. He recommended this guy. I went and stalked him online, as you do. Found his YouTube account with a video from when you were like 15, 16.
Yeah, about that.
I think it was your audition for...
Yeah, my audition for RNCM.
Yeah. And sent it to Nathan. I was just like, watch this, let's meet this guy.
My eyebrows went like that. Let's get a coffee with this guy.
Yeah. And so we did. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Krista has asked, what is one amazing God story from your entire life?
Very big question. I think it's just the whole journey of coming to uni. So just the whole journey of, how I came from Malaysia to the UK, to Manchester, to study music, to where I am now. Yeah. So that just, in itself, just God all over it. So it's great, yeah.
If a poison passes its expiration date, does it become more or less poisonous?
I think it'd be more poisonous because stuff gets poisonous when it's expired. So if a poison gets expired, it'd be more poisonous, wouldn't it?
We'll Google that one later.
But just don't drink poison, it's not good.
That's a wise thing to say.
What's the fastest beat you can drum, and do you have any video proof?
I don't know actually. I guess maybe my RNCM session, my RNCM audition video.
That middle bit's crazy.
Yeah, I think, I guess that'll be the fastest. I'm not very quick anyway, so I guess that's my fastest.
If you could only keep 5 possessions, what would they be?
My drumsticks, my headphones, my laptop, my phone, and 5 possessions. And a drum key.
Always useful.
A drum key. I would have thought like housing, clothing.
How did you respond to people when they said you couldn't make enough money being a musician?
Ooh.
I like that assumes that somebody did ask you that.
No. It's kind of different. Like I think once people are exposed into the music industry and kind of see how big the industry is growing and how diverse it is, I think people will see there's more opportunities than ever.
How do you navigate the music being a ministry as well as being a business?
In terms of business and ministry, I think they're both really interlinked, and every time I step on the drums, maybe in church, maybe in a bar, in a club, or on a big stage or wherever, it's just kind of, I always feel like there's always God there in whatever I play, and I'm playing it to give glory to God and give honor to what He has given me.
So like the whole lifestyle is a worship.
So I think it's like God wants access to all of our areas. So I think the more that we allow Him to be in everything, the better it is.
Have you always wanted to be a drummer?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, I mean, I think how I started was when I was born. They used to bring me to music shops all around Malaysia, and for some reason I was always just gravitated towards the drums. So at the age of like 2 or something, I just went to tell my dad, hey dad, could you get me, I want to play drums. My dad saw something in that, and he just kind of cultivated it, and it kind of just pushed me. And so now, so.
What are you looking forward to most of playing for Rivers and Robots?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to everything, just to learn from these guys, to experience, playing, just playing, traveling, just meeting new people, and just, being able to play drums, play music, and, touch people's life and help them encounter God as well. So what the answer is, what's not to look for?
Everything.
That was a lovely answer, wasn't it? Yeah.
Zoe's asked, how has Jesus changed your life?
I was born into a Christian family, so I've been to church since I was a baby, and my parents just, every Sunday morning, in Malaysia we have service at 7:30 in the morning, so we'll wake up at like 6.
7:30?
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, so go to church early morning. So I've been, I've always been a Christian all my life. Coming to uni and see all my friends is like who don't know God. I just don't know how they do life without Jesus, because it's just so amazing. So
growing up in church, it's hard to have there's that one day when I became a Christian.
It's just like a whole. It's like every day. It's like kind of like it's
process.
Yeah, it's a process. Yeah.
I feel like there's this weird thing of like transitioning from being a kid in a church to being yourself in a church.
Yeah.
Being an adult.
I think foundation is really important as well. My parents built a really good foundation for me, and they would always pray with me, told me, all this stuff about faith, prayer, why you pray to God, and so I'm really grateful to my parents for giving me a good foundation.
Yeah. And your family are in Malaysia, right?
Yeah, my family's in Malaysia, my brother's in Malaysia, so all families in Malaysia.
So you came over to Manchester for the Royal Northern College of Music.
Exactly.
Do you want to say a bit about what that is?
So basically, I just came over to do a 4-year pop course degree, and just came over to study drums and study pop music, try to make it as a musician and make a living out of music.
What's your favourite thing about Manchester?
The whole city and how great, how vibrant the place is. It's small enough that it's not too small, and it's not big where in a sense you get overwhelmed like some other cities. So I like the convenience that you can walk and good music scene, good food. Not sure about weather though.
Who are your musical inspirations?
I think drum inspiration would be Chris Dave, Mark Collenberg, Questlove, kind of very neo soul. I like all people. I try to get stuff from everybody, but I think Chris Dave, gospel guys, those are kind of my heavy influences.
Is your drumming style more Rivers or Robots?
I think more robots, because I think I really like the technique, and I just like seeing notes and combinations and stuff, so definitely robots. But I'm trying to blend it into Rivers, just when it flows.
Trying to be a bit more rivery. Question from Franklin, what other instruments do you play?
I play a bit of bass, like the tiniest bit. I had lessons for 2 months or something.
Nice.
So, and then I play a bit of guitar, but I'm not very good at it. But just try it, and a bit of keyboard, just harmony and stuff. So,
how did you meet the R&R band, and what compelled you to join?
How did I meet them? John just one day I just got a Facebook message from John. It's like, hey, you want to meet up? I was like, yeah, sure.
Pre asked, are you going to come to Costa Rica in November?
I am. So we'll definitely see you out there.
We thought we'd start with the Manchester thing, but we thought we'd just go for Costa Rica.
You mean go big or go home, right?
So this is Caleb. You'll be seeing him a lot more in videos and all that stuff.
I thought it'd be good to do a band hurdle session. I've established a few hurdles over there, so I want to have a race to end this vlog.
I'm probably going to lose. I don't know. I'm not very good with hurdles.
I'm doing this thing, bro. We're all doing this thing. Yeah, we are.
Set sail video blog. Set sail video blog. It's a video, it's a blog as well. Set sail.